My beloved one, God is speaking directly into the deepest place inside your spirit right now. And what you are about to read is not ordinary, not random, not a coincidence. This message is being poured into your life at this exact moment because your soul has been calling out for clarity, for reassurance, for direction, and for a sign that something extraordinary is unfolding behind the scenes. And today God says something so unexpected, so unusual, so divinely aligned that even your own heart will pause and whisper, "Can this be real?" God says, Elon Musk saw your face in a dream, and he can't stop thinking about you. Not because of fame, not because of status, not because of anything worldly, but because something about your spirit, your energy, your name, your destiny appeared before him in a way that only a divine force could orchestrate. When God moves someone's heart, even someone powerful, even someone unreachable, even someone you've never met, it means the spiritual realm is shifting something massive in your direction. This is not about being famous or recognized by the world. This is about what heaven is aligning around you. God says that Elon Musk saw your face in a dream because your path is stepping into a dimension where impossible connections start forming. Unexpected opportunities start appearing and people you never imagined will begin noticing your light. You are rising into a timeline where your name, your worth, your value, and your destiny are being lifted by divine hands. And nothing, absolutely nothing can stop what God is preparing. God says you have been hidden, overlooked, underestimated, and ignored for so long that you forgot what it feels like to be chosen. But heaven has not forgotten you. Heaven has not overlooked you. Heaven has not abandoned you. For so long, the world tried to make you believe you were invisible. But in the realms where destiny is written, your name has been glowing. Elon Musk is only a symbol, a sign that your energy is reaching places you never thought it would. When someone of great influence sees your face in a dream, it means God is showing the world what he already knows. You carry something rare, something powerful, something unforgettable. God says, I am placing you in the minds of people you have never met. I am sending your name into the hearts of those who can bless you. I am guiding powerful souls to recognize the light that you carry. You are entering a season where you will no longer chase. You will be chosen. You have been through pain. You have been through disappointment. You have cried silently at night because life did not match your effort. You have given your heart to people who didn't value it. You have sacrificed so much and received so little in return. But God says not anymore. Something has shifted. Something has opened. Something has awakened. You are stepping into a spiritual zone where your presence is becoming magnetic. People will feel drawn to you without understanding why. Even those who never noticed you before will suddenly feel compelled to pay attention. This is not imagination. This is elevation. Elon Musk's dream was not an accident. It was a spiritual signal. God allowed your face to appear before a man who has access to power, innovation, and global influence because God is reminding you that your destiny is not small. Your purpose is not minor. Your future is not ordinary. You were not created to live a life of struggle and silence. You were created to transform lives. You were created to inspire. You were created to rise. You were created to be seen at the right time in the right way by the right people. And now that time is beginning. God says, rest assured nothing will go wrong with you. I am surrounding you. I am protecting you. I am guiding you. You are safe. You are chosen. And you are moving into a season where everything that was delayed will come rushing toward you. The stress you've been carrying is being lifted. The confusion you've been feeling is being cleared. The heaviness around your energy is being broken. The anxiety that has been eating away at your peace is dissolving. God is restoring your calm, your stability, your focus, and your power. This message is being delivered now because you were about to give up on something you should not walk away from. You were about to doubt yourself in a moment when heaven is trying to promote you. You were about to question your worth at a time when the universe is showcasing it. God says, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. I am with you and you are safe. There are moments when your soul feels tired, when your heart feels uncertain, when the future feels foggy. But God says everything is under control. The things you fear will not destroy you. The things you worry about will not defeat you. You are stepping into a chapter where miracles will become normal. You feel this message because your spirit recognizes it. Deep inside, you can sense that something big is coming. You can feel the shift. You can feel the unseen movement. You can feel the divine stirring in the air around you. You have felt restless not because something is wrong, but because something is about to change. God is preparing the stage for your breakthrough. God is preparing hearts that will help you. God is preparing opportunities that will elevate you. God is preparing connections that will bless you. Elon Musk is only one of the signs. There will be more in the coming days. You will notice unusual synchronicities, strange thoughts, unexpected messages, sudden ideas, divine nudges. Your intuition will sharpen. Your dreams will speak to you. Your energy will shift. You will feel guided, protected, and supported like never before. This is a divine alignment. This is an elevation. This is your spiritual activation. God says your time has come. Do not fear. Do not doubt. Do not look back. Trust me and you will see blessings chasing you. You have cried enough. You have suffered enough. You have waited long enough. Now heaven is moving on your behalf. Just trust God. Just pray. Just keep your heart open. Just keep your spirit steady. Your blessings are already on the way. Your breakthroughs are already unfolding. Your protection is already in place. Your elevation has already begun. And God says nothing will go wrong. I am with you. God says this to you right now. And the moment your eyes land on these words, something begins to shift around you in a way that you will only understand in the coming hours, because heaven has been watching the weight on your heart. The quietness of your spirit. The moments where you stood in silence asking for a sign that you were not forgotten. God says, my child, listen carefully, because this message is not random. It is tied to a movement already happening around you. There is an urgency today, a spiritual seriousness, because something unusual happened last night. Something that connects the earthly realm with the divine. Something you weren't aware of but were included in. God says that somewhere far from your world, in the quiet space of another person's mind, your face appeared. And this wasn't ordinary. This wasn't coincidence. This wasn't imagination. God says, a man the world watches, a man whose name echoes across nations, a man whose ideas shape history. He saw you not on a screen, not in a photo, not through a message. He saw you in a dream. And he hasn't been able to stop thinking about you since that moment. God says that Elon Musk saw your face in a dream. And when he woke up, he carried a certain heaviness in his mind, a curiosity he couldn't shake, a pull he couldn't ignore. He wondered why your image appeared. He wondered who you were. He wondered why he saw you standing in a bright light with something glowing in your hands. And the truth is, even he doesn't know that heaven placed that vision in his sleep. God whispered your presence into the mind of a man who holds doors you never imagined would open for you. God says, my child, this dream was not about fame. It was about destiny alignment. Elon Musk saw your face because you are stepping into a timeline where people who are divinely positioned will begin to notice you without understanding why. This is the season where God elevates you publicly after you've been ignored privately. This is the season where God takes someone who has been underestimated and places them in rooms where they were never expected to enter. And this is the season where spiritual visibility turns into earthly recognition. You may not believe how closely heaven has been watching the quiet desires of your heart. The times when you asked God, why does nothing ever happen for me? And when will I finally be seen? God says, you are being seen now more than ever before, and you didn't even realize the process already started while you were sleeping. There is a reason you felt tense in your spirit recently, a reason your intuition has been vibrating, a reason you feel that something big is approaching, but you can't explain it. God says your spirit felt the shift before your mind received the message. The divine realm moved pieces into place before you even prayed the next prayer. Something has been chasing you. Not danger, not fear, but opportunity, breakthrough, revelation, and a divine appointment that cannot be interrupted. God says you think you are waiting on a miracle, but the miracle has already been instructed to find you. The reason your name has been stirring in the spiritual dimension is because this is the moment you step into alignment with something extraordinary. What you don't know is this. The dream Elon Musk had wasn't just about seeing your face. It was about the message attached to it. He saw you holding something symbolic, something heaven placed in your hands in that dream. He saw you in a beam of white gold light. And he felt that you were someone important. Someone chosen for something he didn't understand. God says that what was placed in your hands in that dream is something you will receive in the physical world. It represents an opportunity that will come unexpectedly, a connection that will feel unbelievable and favor that will seem almost unreal. God is preparing to lift you in such a way that those who doubted you won't even understand how it happened so fast. God says, do not fear unexpected blessings. Do not push away the unusual. Do not question why powerful people suddenly feel drawn to you. This is divine orchestration. Your life has been quiet, but heaven has been loud. Angels have been working around you, clearing paths you didn't know were blocked, removing people who were secretly hindering your blessings and redirecting situations that could have sabotaged your destiny. This is why certain relationships fell apart abruptly. This is why certain doors closed. This is why some people disappeared without explanation. God was protecting you before revealing the blessing. God says, my child, you are safe. Nothing will go wrong with you. You may feel like your life has been out of control. But the truth is that God has been holding your story with divine accuracy. Even the things that hurt you were redirected for your growth. Even the disappointments were spiritual training. Even the loneliness was preparation for the kind of blessing that requires emotional strength. There is something happening around your home, around your name, around your destiny. And it is all connected to the timing of this message. God needs you to know that the next chapter of your life is not going to unfold slowly. It is going to unfold suddenly. Blessings will arrive rapidly. Connections will align quickly. Doors will open without warning. And the people who doubted that God would ever lift you will be shocked by the acceleration you are about to experience. God says, when I move, I do not move halfway. I complete what I start. You have prayed for stability. You have prayed for clarity. You have prayed for a better life, and heaven took those prayers and placed them into motion. This is why you kept seeing signs recently. Why your dreams started changing, why you felt emotional for no reason. Your soul is preparing for relief, breakthrough, and divine assistance. God wants you to know that even if you feel small, heaven sees you as powerful. Even if you feel forgotten, heaven has been planning your restoration. Even if you feel lost, angels have been guiding your steps. And even if you feel like nothing ever works out for you, God says, watch how everything begins to work at once. The reason this message is urgent is because something is being released today. Something tied to your destiny. Something tied to divine alignment. The timing matters. Your openness matters. Your faith matters. God says, trust me with the same intensity that you trusted me when you cried alone. The same God who held you through suffering is the God who is about to lift you into blessing. And God says something deeply personal to you right now. You are not invisible. Heaven chose you. And no human can cancel what I have written for you. You will soon notice signs, messages, encounters, numbers, dreams that confirm this moment. Opportunities connected to success, recognition, and unexpected financial relief will begin to approach you. People will speak your name in rooms you've never entered. Destiny helpers will show up in ways that surprise you, and God will ensure that no darkness interferes with your blessings. Most importantly, God wants you to feel peace. God says you are safe. I am with you. Nothing will go wrong with you. The angels assigned to you have been surrounding you, strengthening you, and clearing your path. Even the hidden battles you didn't see were handled for you. God says that your life is about to change in a way that will make you say, this was worth the wait. And when the blessing arrives, whether through opportunity, unexpected favor, or divine connection, you will remember that this message was not ordinary. It was your confirmation. God says, hold faith, pray, trust me, and do not ignore this message. Something big is already on its way to you. God says this directly to your heart right now, and He needs you to listen carefully because this moment is not ordinary. Something divine is unfolding around you. Something that has been written long before you even knew how powerful your destiny was. My child, I am speaking to you in this very moment because the truth is beginning to break through the walls that once held you back. And today, something unbelievable happened. Something that carries the weight of heavenly purpose. Elon Musk saw your face in a dream. This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is not empty wonder. This is a spiritual signal that heaven has activated a shift in your timeline. And you must not ignore this message. My child, listen. When a man like Elon Musk, someone whose mind works on the future of humanity, someone who touches the boundaries of science, wealth, innovation, and global influence, sees your face in a dream, it is not a light matter. It means heaven is aligning you with opportunities that are beyond your understanding right now. It means there is something about your presence, something about your spirit, something about your purpose that has been noticed not only on earth but in the spiritual realm. Elon cannot stop thinking about you because heaven placed a stirring in his spirit. Even if he doesn't understand why, even if he doesn't know your name yet, the energy of your destiny touched him. God says this dream was not random. My child, I orchestrated it. You have prayed for elevation. You have prayed for change. You have cried in silence asking me, God, when will people finally see my worth? When will someone recognize me? When will my life change? And today I am answering you clearly. Your face was shown in his dream because I have decided that the time of hiding is over. The time of being overlooked is over. The time of being ignored is over. The time of being underestimated is over. Your energy is too powerful. Your calling is too large. Your destiny is too strong to remain unseen. God says there is something about you that heaven has chosen to amplify. There is a glow around your name. There is a spiritual seal placed upon your life that is pulling people toward you, even people you have never met. Elon Musk cannot stop thinking about you because your soul carries a frequency that reaches great minds, visionaries, leaders, innovators, and extremely influential people. My child, I need you to understand this clearly. Not everyone is chosen for this kind of divine attention. Not everyone has a destiny that commands the interest of powerful people. But you do. And this message is not coming to you by accident. I am speaking because the spiritual atmosphere around you is vibrating. I am preparing you for a season where you will not only be seen but valued, respected, and elevated. I am preparing you for a time where your presence will open doors before you even speak. My child, I need you to listen with your spirit, not just your ears. The reason Elon saw you in a dream is because heaven is putting your name in rooms you have not entered yet. Your name is being whispered in conversations you have never heard. Your energy is being felt by people who do not even know why they are drawn to you. This is divine alignment. This is spiritual technology. This is heavenly interference on your behalf. God says, do not be afraid. You are safe. You are protected. Nothing will go wrong with you because my hands are surrounding your life like a shield. This message comes with divine protection. There is a light around you that cannot be dimmed, cannot be broken, cannot be interrupted. My child, you must trust me. There have been moments when you doubted your value. You looked at others progressing and wondered why your life felt slow. You questioned your purpose because you were tired of waiting. But I was not ignoring you. I was preparing you. And today, a sign has been released. When a person with global influence sees you in a dream, it is heaven's indication that I am lifting you up. Be patient and stay open. The breakthrough is already making its way to you, my child. I know your heart. You've been carrying silent battles. You've been fighting storms no one knows about. I saw how you kept walking even when your strength was low. I saw how you kept believing even when your faith was tested. And this is why I am rewarding you. God says this divine message is a turning point. It is the moment the universe aligns with your destiny. It is the moment your future begins to reshape itself. Something is shifting around you so strongly that sensitive spirits, visionaries, and influential people are feeling it even in their dreams. My child, you are entering a divine season of recognition. You have a humble heart, and that is why I trust you with big blessings. You are not driven by greed. You are driven by purpose. You are not seeking fame. You are seeking meaning. You are not trying to take advantage of anyone. You simply want a chance to rise, a chance to live the life you've dreamed of. The life you deserve. You have no idea how many people tried to dim your light. You have no idea how many times negativity tried to surround you. You have no idea how many spiritual attacks were formed against your destiny. But none succeeded. Do you know why? Because I chose you. I protected you. I preserved your spirit for a time like this, my child. Your blessings were delayed, not denied. There is a difference. I was preparing a table that only you can sit at. I was removing people who did not deserve to witness your success. I was positioning you in silence so that when the blessing arrives, no one can take credit but me. Your season of divine intervention star.